What's up, y'all? This is Society back with another reaction, y'all, from the Fat Man's Podcast. I got another reaction for y'all, but before we get in this reaction, y'all, please hit that like button and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 700 subscribers by the end of this month. We're at 683, so we only need, 17 more to go, y'all. So we'll see if we can hit it by the end of this month. Share this video with everybody that you see. Just tell them to subscribe to the Fat Man's Podcast. But I got another Lee Peterson video from Get a Job Savage Moments, Lee Peterson SAVAGE Moments, part 58. Somebody in the comments said I should react to it, so I did. I'm doing that right now, and the original link will be up in the description. If y'all want to go see it by yourselves, it'll be up in the description. And what's getting here, y'all? I'm going on mute. I might do every 5 minutes. This is a long video, so every 5 minutes.
Oh, that's what they hit you with, something like that. That doesn't it. So we have a picture of a drumstick.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Oh, that's what they hit you with, something like that. That doesn't look like a chicken leg to me.
That does not look like it doesn't even look delicious. I wouldn't fry that thing.
But they hit you with something like that.
Yes, smacked me right on the head.
This is going to be a great interview because you met your match here, Jesse. So this is going to be a great interview. I don't get emotional. I'm going to be very intellectual and heartfelt.
Right on.
So get ready for it, okay?
All right.
I'm a college professor. I believe in allowing my students and to give them a perspective on life.
Right on.
So as a college professor, 12 years now, I'm glad to see you have a perspective. It's totally different than mine. So we can agree to disagree on our perspective.
And I don't know what Beyonce was like before marrying him because I wasn't aware of her at the time. And I noticed that she seemed to become very radical. She did a performance at a Super Bowl game or something like that. If you wore black, and she was doing the black power, black power, black power. She's into the Black Lives Matter thing. What caused her, if it wasn't her husband's influence, what caused her to become so radical?
Her mother and father. That's an easy answer. I didn't even have to hesitate on that.
You mean you and your wife caused her to become so radical?
Yeah, Solange is also radical.
Why would you do that to them?
Do what to them?
Cause them to become so radical, kind of all into the black thing.
Radical is not a negative word. I was a radical at Xerox Corporation, where I worked for 10 years. I was president of the Black organization at Xerox. So my kids saw their parents. You know, my former wife and my friend, Tina, she was radical. She had the big afro. I went to Fisk University after going to University of Tennessee. We were very radical. We had
amazing. This whole idea of black power is evil. It's an evil idea because there's no such thing as black power. Black people can live as people, just like normal people, if they want to work hard and have a lot of money and live in certain places, and if they want to support other black businesses or white business or whatever, it's best to go that route, because when you go radical like that and promote all this black power and Black Lives Matter and all that crap, all you do is divide the races, just as the blacks accuse the whites of doing with KKK. Why become like what you hate?
No, that's your perception of that, Jesse. I think I started this out by saying that I don't take it personally.
Look at the impact that is having on all these black children that are born out of wedlock that don't have fathers and mothers to guide them. They now hate white people. They're very radical. They burn down buildings. They loot. They riot. They have no sense of self-control. And people like Beyonce and Beyonce, Michelle, and Obama and all them, they encourage that type of hatred.
I don't know who Beyonce is, but...
that's your daughter married to Jay-Z.
Well, you said Beyonce and then Beyonce, and I got confused. So
okay.
In my opinion, we're in a period of structural racism when we look at poverty level of Black people, when we look at the education, when we look at housing, when we look at our health and wellness and how we lead in most categories of death, when we look at the justice system and all the things and the number of Black men in prison, that we need to unify, not divide. So I want to thank you very much for giving me this opportunity today.
I know you're about to run, but one little back up, a little thing. If the Blacks had families rather than all this Black power crap that caused them to feel like victims, if they had families the way you and I did growing up, would they be in jail? Would there be poverty in the manner that it is? Would there be all this stuff happening if they grew up with a decent father and mother?
Well, I can't answer that for you. I know a lot of mothers that do, a lot of Black mothers that do an incredible job, and they live with their own without a father in the home. I know.
Where are they?
I know a lot of dads also. So it's a different age, a different era. Again, thank you for the opportunity. Bye.
Are you about to run?
No, he left.
He ran.
Yeah.
He ran. Oh my God. That was Beyonce's daddy. What's his name? Matthew Knowles. Matthew Knowles ran from Jesse Lee Peterson. Beta! Isn't that amazing? He pretended to be all so.
All right, y'all. That was sad. Come on now. I thought at the beginning he said, "You gonna, hey Jesse, you meet your match." When she ran, you ways quit, my guy. Beta, straight beta. That was crazy. I don't know why you couldn't answer the last question. I have no problem. Okay. I have no problem sticking with your race. You know what I mean? I have no problem having, having all Black family, all that stuff. You want to keep it in your race. I have no problem with that. I really don't. You know what I mean? If you just want all Black children, I have no problem with that. If you want all white children, I have no problem with that. You want all Mexican children, I have no problem with that. I really don't. You know what I mean? I mean, most people like to stay in their race, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when it comes out to like, I just want to be, when it comes to I want to destroy the other races or something like that. That's when I have a problem with it. I have no problem with you having your kids want to be all Black, your kids that all want to be all white. There's nothing wrong with that. I have no problem with that. You know what I mean? If you want to, even if you want to live, if you want interracial marriage or something like that, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing really wrong with that. But most people like to stay in their own race, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's like a biological thing to stay in your race. He ran. I don't know why he ran. They was just having a dialogue. Maybe I should go watch the full interview. Cause I think this man is just beta. He was beta, man. I wonder what said. I guess when Jesse Lee Peterson said Beyonce. Beyonce didn't kind of calm down though. I haven't really heard anything about her. Her music is trash. Like back in the day, it was cool. It was cool. Had a nice little beat to a nice little catchy, nice little catchy and everything like that. Now it's trash. I don't even listen to music at all. I really don't even listen to music like that no more. But Beta, he ran away. I don't know why he couldn't answer that question. I really think if we all Black people and we stay with our family, mother, father in the household, we can be better. We could be much better. I don't know why he didn't answer that question. We'll be much better. And I'm not saying mothers can't do it, but mothers don't know anything about being a man or how to raise a man. And that's a big problem now these days because they so beta. Even though I live with my mom, like that, but like when we was children, me and my sister would go up there every weekend and go see my father and all that stuff. I still talk to him then he moved, and I talked to him at least a couple days out the week. You know what I mean? And I think that's a big impact on me. Then not having a father. You know what I mean? You know, every time we get on the phone, take care of yourself, you know, be responsible, all that stuff. And that's what fathers are there for, discipline. And, you know what I mean? Sometimes I get tired of it, you know what I mean? But, you know, that's still your father and everything like that. So I think that's a big problem in our community right now. And we just need fathers in the household, mothers, and then not having arguments all the time, or, you know what I mean, teach their kids how to function in society. It's still in getting, you know, so emotional now these days. You know, you see the mothers hitting the fathers, or the father be hitting the mothers, and that's not how it's supposed to go. You know what I mean? Y'all supposed to have, you know, he's supposed to cooperate with you, you know, not so disagreeable with the father and stuff like that. Now, I'm just going by traditional stuff. That's I think, and I have no problem with her, you know, having disagreement or anything. You know, then y'all talk it out and stuff like that. Y'all compromise and stuff like that. But I really think that should, you know, that help our community more. You know what I mean? Instead of them go find out, you know. Now I'm not, you know, people that live in the hood and stuff like that. They go find gangsters or something like that because they're fiending for a father figure in their life. You know what I mean? And that's kind of sad. Or, you know, sometimes the mothers will, you know, take the child from the father, and that's a lot of times the case. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Or try to take care of them, and they deny access to their child, and then the mother puts stuff in their head, and then, you know, then when they grow up, the child grows up, they have this thing for their father, which I think people should go find their father and get the side of his story. You know what I mean? And yeah, but hey, y'all, let's go back up, and I went on a tangent. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I think the fathers are the best thing in your household. It's actually been researched that fathers are better parents in a single home household. The fathers are really the best raising, you know, single and stuff like that. I'm not saying mothers don't do it right or nothing like that. I'm not saying that, but, like, you know what I mean? The best case scenario is father, mother in the household, you know what I mean? The kids with the father and the mother in the household, you know what I mean? The boys get around like 10, 13 years old. The father, you know, mostly takes care of them and stuff like that. Teach them how to, you know, build stuff like that, you know what I mean? Most of the time, you know, get away from the mother and stuff like that, you know, then, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, all right, y'all, let's get back up in this video.
Over mine and dealing with it, and welcome different of opinion. But Matthew Knowles, the father of music superstar Beyonce, and his other daughter name is Solange, right? Solange. But he ran. He was supposed to be on for an hour. I am dumbfounded, and we from Alabama. Matthew Knowles ran from Jesse Peterson because he didn't want to be honest. That's what it was. I didn't get a chance to put him in the hot seat. Oh, I guess he was in the hot seat. That seat was burning. That's why he ran. Brian from CNN is crying over the coronavirus, saying, it's okay to not be okay right now. It's okay to not be okay right now. This guy, Brian, crawls in bed and cry. And what is he crying about? Over the corona.
It's okay to not be okay right now. That's the main thing I want to say to everyone watching. All of us are grieving, whether we sense it or not. It was that mix of emotions that many of you also feel. And that's when the tears came. We don't talk about this on TV much. I think we should change that. I think we should talk about this. The emotions are real for everybody. They're a big part of the story. But let's be honest about our emotions, talk through it, and recognize it's okay to not be okay.
Wow. Just wow. That's so beta. It's like throw up beta. Brian Stelter is a throw up from CNN or throw up beta. I don't even, that's so ridiculous. It just make me sick. What kind of man would go and say, oh.
And if you're feeling that way, you don't go on air.
I'm telling you. Brian, you get the award. So I thought the governor with the beta baby, Governor Newsom, I believe, that's the governor of California, right? Remember he had the beta baby and he was,
oh yeah,
Gavin Newsom was holding the baby in his arm. I thought that was it. But Brian Stelter beat that out. You get the award. So far, Brian. What a man, you're not supposed to be that way. If you are emotional like that, something's wrong with you. Good morning. Welcome to the King Coon Show. King Coon is here. See that? King Coon. I ain't lying. The Daily Mail is reporting 15 men compete to impregnate a 41-year-old divorcee on the reality series Labor of Love. Watch this.
With most dating shows,
I, of course, never thought I'd be 41 and single.
first comes love, then comes marriage.
Here's to a love story.
But May 21st, Christy wants to put a baby in the baby carriage.
I'm ready. Let's have some kids.
15 daddy wannabes
Sudden fatherhood is terrifying.
compete for love and then some.
What labor actually feels like.
Hosted by Kristen Davis,
I want an invitation to the baby shower. Done.
Labor of Love delivers May 21st on Fox.
15 slut makers and one slut. Folks, Black Lives Matter is not a normal organization. They are fat black lesbians. And lesbians, fat black lesbians, radical ones, are really mean people. Are you on pot?
Yeah, on that one, man, me personally, I don't think men should be crying on national TV. I'm a man where you might have a little drip or drops of you crying, and go in the bathroom, ooh, let me get, and wipe it out and never speak of it again. I'm that kind of person. I was never like a emotional kind of dude, to be honest, y'all. I don't see the point in that. I don't see the point of you crying. I don't see the point of you complaining. I don't see the point of it, because if you're not gonna do anything about it, you might as well just start complaining about it. That's my personal belief. Now on the show, betas, straight betas, 15 betas for one 41-year-old woman that she probably gonna have to get some money. You probably gonna have to get some FB, what do you call it, IBF or something like that, for her to even get pregnant. That's just a waste. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know why you try to just go get a younger woman like 30 years old. You know what I mean? 25 to 30 years old. Even 35. You know what I mean? Now she want kids. That's sad. But hey, y'all, let's go back up in this video.
Is everybody high? You're following fat black radical lesbians. Can you imagine calling a cop and a fat black lesbian show up? They're not going to help you.
Santeria is defined as a pantheistic Afro-Cuban religious cult.
You can't curse on the phone.
No, I didn't curse.
Oh, I thought you said pantsy ass.
No.
Oh, did you say that?
Pantheistic.
Oh, I thought you said pansy ass.
Nah.
Asked me again, and I said, well, like I said, I'll only wear it if it was required or it's the law. If I have to go in the store with a mask, I'll wear it. But other than that, I'm not going to wear it. So they're saying that the deed is wearing the mask, I guess. So I'm not a Christian if I don't have good deeds. What does that scripture have to do with? I don't know what they're trying to.
Here's what I recommend, Stacy. Give them the finger and go your way.
No, that's just your hate for black folks.
What do you mean?
That's all that is.
If I hated them, I wouldn't tell them the truth.
No. If you didn't hate them, you would tell the whole truth.
And what's the whole truth?
You wouldn't just tell the negative part.
What's the whole truth?
You would tell the positive part. You don't tell the negative part of what white folks do.
What's the positive part about the blacks?
Hispanics do.
Earl.
Or anybody else.
Earl, what is positive? What is positive about the blacks?
What is positive?
Yeah.
That they overcame being subjected for 400 years.
So
and not giving in.
Where is a 400-year-old black?
Huh?
I don't see any 400-year-old blacks.
Oh, stop talking stupid.
The question of what can I do is on so many white people's minds. The first one is to remove from your vocabulary the following claim: I'm not racist. The second task is to spend the rest of your life grappling with the question of what it means to be white. How has your race shaped every aspect of your life from the moment that you took your first breath? The third task is to take out a piece of paper and write down your answers to the following question: how have I managed to be a full, functioning, professional adult and not know what to do about racism?
Shut up! Now that is Satan in full force. That's an evil, nasty, dirty woman. That's an evil woman. And she tried to sound so humble and sweet, but it's pure evil. Robert DiAngelo, you are the winner, first winner in White History Month to receive the Satan Award. You are evil to the core.
What is a bean pie? Why are Muslims selling bean pies? How do we protect ourselves from the impending scourge of the bean pie? All these pertinent questions and much more are answered in this episode.
So I just thought it was so cool that you guys brought this guy up, and I kind of had, you know, a semi-personal story. Like, we have a bust of William H. Stewart in our town, and...
Well, don't tell the blacks about it.
No matter what may come my way, my life is in your hand. You don't have to worry.
That's so emotional music.
Troubles, they don't last always.
Jacob, boy.
Boy, there's a friend in Jesus.
I'm sure those black people standing there thinking, what the?
All right, hold on, yeah, before Justice Peace is going. Come on now, yeah. Now, Justice Peace be going up a deep end. What have blacks have done? Come on now, Justice. You going a little too far now, man. Like, some of y'all think I don't be like, I'm like all for just Lee Peterson. Like some stuff it be out this world sometimes. That white chick with the gray. Stop it. I can't wait for you. I mean, no disrespect to all the old people that watch on town or anything, but I hope most of y'all people that talk about the old people that study talking about race just die off. I really do hope so. Like, no disrespect to you. I'm not trying to wish no death on you, but I can't wait for y'all to just stop talking about it. I'm like dead serious. I'm like so dead serious about this. White people ain't never done nothing to me in my lifetime. You can't fault them for what the ancestors did. Just like you can't fault what your ancestors went through back in our day. Like you can't just fault them for everything they've done. You know what I mean? Shit, we got a new beginning, a new era, 21st century. Like, come on now, stop it. The mayor of Minneapolis, which where I live in Minnesota, not that far away from Minneapolis, you know, I don't know why he was. I've never understood how people can cry for. I don't understand people could cry for somebody that had no relationship to him. I really don't. Like me personally, I just don't. I don't understand it. I really don't. You know what I mean? I can go to somebody's funeral and like it'd be part of my, and I don't even know them. Why am I crying? I don't have to cry. I had no relationship with them, like no disrespect or anything like that. But I have no relationship with them. I really personally do not care. I'm sorry that they died, but I'm not gonna cry for somebody that I've never met or never talked to them like that. You know what I mean? Ain't been for my personal life all the time or something like that. You know what I mean? That's different. Like, if it's my mother and dad and stuff, oh, most definitely, I'll probably cry my eyes out. But, like, stuff like that, you know, that's different. But, hey, yo, what's good back up in here?
All fake, not real. Mind blowing. And that music, you don't have to worry. God is in your head. Oh, what? Nah. That's the world for you. Nothing real in the world. Amazing stuff. I want you to look at an educated woman. This is a photo of New York's Mayor Bill de Blasio's daughter before she went to college. This is what she looked like before she went. So take a good look. That's what she looked like. Mayor de Blasio's daughter. That's what she looked like before she went to college. This is what she looked like when she returned home after college. Look like she went to hell and came back. That's after college. See what's happening to your children? And you're paying for it. You are paying for your own children's destruction. Once again, this is Mayor de Blasio's daughter before college. And this is her after college. I rest my case. My case is rested. Joel said he was on that show. Were you on Cops?
I was on Cops.
Are you serious?
I was on Cops.
Why?
I don't know if the episode, I never seen the episode itself, but when I was in high school, I had a younger cousin. He was 2 years younger than me, and he didn't have his license or anything. So we just got out the pool. We just went swimming. So we had the afros and everything. We had no shirt on, nothing. We're like, let's go to Taco Bell real quick. So we're like, how are we gonna get there? So he stole his mom's car, and he didn't have a license. And then we pull up the Jack in the Box, and then nobody has any shirts on, shoes, nothing. We just look like two black kids. And then Afro's all out, and then the cops were like, "Hey, you know, what are you doing?" And then my cousin's like, "I don't have my license." And he kind of confessed. And it so happened to be that cop had they were shooting that day. So they caught us. And then we got back to the house. And then his mom was there, my aunt. And she went off. Like black mama off. Cussing and everything. So I don't know if they aired it, but we were on cops.
What? Well, you definitely not going to get a funeral with a horse and carrots. Or maybe you will now that you're a criminal.
Right.
Joel is a criminal thug, y'all. He deserved out shopping at the funeral with a buggy and a horse. It's Nick, blame Nick. And so I guess I'll becoming a gamer, right? Yeah. Is that what this is called? Yeah, gaming. Is this what Destiny does all day?
Amazing.
It look like me. Whoa. Crazy. That's me. Isn't that amazing? It looks just like me.
Yeah, keep holding W. You see how I'm doing that?
Straight. Yeah.
Look how I keep the head straight.
And what am I looking for?
I'm looking side to side. Well, we're going to go find an adventure.
Oh, I'm just looking across the earth. This is kind of fun. I'm moving too fast, though.
Yeah, you can stop pressing W if you just want to look around.
Oh, what is that?
That's a chicken.
That's a white person. Oh, look, there's the Allah Abba.
Those are spiders. They're bad.
They're coming for me. Look at there. He went in there. See, that's a cave. Oh. I'm going right up and kill him. He tried to run.
This is your house. Check it out.
Amazing house.
You can go inside. Check it out.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
How do I get in there?
Walk forward. Yeah, W.
You got a dog.
That's the one. No, that's a pig.
That's a pig.
So check it out. That's your house.
Amazing house.
Right versus wrong.
That's right.
Good versus evil.
Oh.
Who is that?
That's someone who made all this.
Oh, thank you, sir. Good versus evil.
So right click that. You want to press this one. Right click. And
oh, watermelon.
There's some watermelon for you.
Watermelon's there.
Now you're gonna move this.
All I'm gonna have is watermelon.
Yeah.
I know how you think about black. No Allahu Akbar people on my wall. I like you.
Ooh, Allahu Akbar. Oh, that's too funny. Like me, I don't even watch games anymore. I mean, I don't even play games no more. To be honest, y'all. Like I stopped playing when I started working and stuff. It's like, bro, what's the point? I mean, once in a while I might play some Madden or something like that. You know what I mean? Madden or 2K or something like that. You know, I might just go ahead. Since I'm thinking about, I might just go ahead and fire it up just for the one time and play some Madden. Just for the one time. But yeah, I don't play any games like that. I don't see the point. I think life is a video game, and I think you can do as much as you can in real life. You know what I mean? All that stuff. You might have to work at it, but I think life is fun. I'm high off of life. But all right, y'all, let's get back up in here.
Shoot at the Allah people.
Yeah. We'll get you a bow, and we'll get you a bow a little later. You can go hunting.
I want a chicken soup.
Yeah. Now look right up. Look at it. Ah.
Thank you. I'm having soup for dinner.
There's horses. I want you to ride a horse too.
Man.
You know how you ride a horse back in Alabama?
I had my own.
You had your own horse, right?
My grandfather gave me two. I'm on the horse.
Yeah. You press W to ride around.
Wow, it feels like a horse.
Look at this crazy world they made.
And so is this horse running into her? Get a job.
Yeah. Does it feel like the horse in Alabama?
It does. I need to slow this horse down now.
What would you consider to be white people food?
White people food.
Hot dog, hamburger.
And salads.
Yeah.
White people love salad. I know they like that raw fish stuff.
Yeah, sushi.
Yeah, sushi. Oh, they love sushi.
Philosopher gifted a 1 month subscription to Gorgonzola, which is Nick. I doxed you, Nick.
What happened now?
Gorgonzola. That's Nick.
Who's Nick?
Our producer.
Oh, thank you. Gorgonzola. Why you dox him?
I doxed you, Nick.
Beta. Someone else had told me about you a couple of years ago, and they said, you need to interview this guy. And so I've been thinking about this off and on, but I had not gone through your information until last night. And I have to tell you, man, you have an amazing story. It's so encouraging.
Oh, I appreciate that very, very much. And I just want to let everyone know that hope is for everyone. And it's not that I'm some kind of guru who knows more or helping everyone pivot in a perfect formula. I think we're all going through challenges, and I just want to help people to reframe and redefine impossible and change obstacles into opportunities. So I'm excited to get into today's interview.
Yeah, I read that 1 billion people in the world, that's a billion, who knows about you. Is that true?
It is true. So we've done 74 countries, and I've had the privilege of meeting 21 presidents and vice presidents, and I've become a youth advisor to 3 national governments against bullying. And
so when your parents saw you, when you came out, and your parents saw you, did they want to throw the baby back?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, I
throw this baby back.
Yeah, he needs some more cooking. wait, what's going on? Yeah, it was a huge shock.
That's amazing. I have so much respect for you. I totally admire your energy. I like the way you deal with life. I think it's amazing.
Thank you very much, sir. I love you very, very much.
Did you have fun?
This has been the best, funniest interview I've ever had in my life. Jesse, you're the man.
Savage. King Cole. Savage.
Oh yeah, that was the this individual, y'all. That was like I actually saw that dude before with the guy with no arms, no legs. I've actually seen him. He's actually inspirational. I've seen one of his motivational, what you call it, 1 billion people. Wow. Justin Lee Peterson too funny though. He said, your mom and dad say you wanna go back. Do you out? Damn. He said they needed some more cooking. Damn. Jesse too funny. That's why they said it's a savage moment. But damn, he wrong for that. Well, good thing he a good sport though. I like them kind of people though. I like them kind of people. That's cool. Now about the white people's food. Let me see, y'all. I think the best food for all y'all white people that y'all like is either salad. He's right, salad, sushi. What else is there? Green bean casserole. Which I have. I never. Y'all, everything y'all put in the dish that goes in the oven, y'all call casserole. Lasagna casserole. What else is there? A pie casserole. I don't know. What else is there y'all like? I'm trying to say potato salad and not potato salad. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, coleslaw. Y'all like coleslaw. What else is there? I'm trying to y'all tell me in the comments what y'all like. When we tell what y'all white people like, man, you know I'm just joking, but y'all tell me what y'all really like and what y'all eat a lot. But hey, y'all, that's in the video, y'all. The reaction. Thank you for giving me this video to react to. It was actually funny. Matthew knows beta, straight beta. He said he said to Jesse, you met your match, which he didn't. He quit. He ran away. Just like a beta. If I got fed up, I'd be like, okay, you know what? Let me stay here. I still gonna do as much as time that we agreed on. Beta, straight beta. But hey, y'all, that's an interview. Please hit that interview. Please hit that like button and subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 700 subscribers by the end of this month. So we're at 683, so we need only 17 more to go, so y'all. So we'll see if we can hit it by the end of this month, y'all. And I'm out from the Fat Man's Podcast, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, y'all.